as opposed to many of these grifters who couldn't tell you what the most recent Japanese film they've seen is.
Yeah, what is the most recent?
Yeah, so like I would have done this video where I would have been like, this is Inuyasha. Anime's always been for women, and then that's the video.
Japanese film, or at least entertainment that
even
you enjoyed
boys
so far.
even boys anime has always been for women.
What am I thinking of? See, a lot of them would be older ones, like Old Boy, for example. I really enjoyed that one. I know it's not Japanese, but yeah, probably stuff like that. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I really like that, and it's like Chinese, I think.
Now, first thing I will say right now, anime is a medium, and as such, there are a lot of great anime and a lot of bad anime. I assure you that isekai slop anime, which, while widely popular, is undeniably of a lower quality than your average blockbuster. There's a reason why, despite hundreds of anime coming out every single year, you usually only hear enthusiasts talking about 15 or 20 different shows, and usually only for while they're airing. Even though they both came out in the same time.
15 to 20, I mean, yeah, that's probably how much, but like, damn, I would feel spoiled if 15 to 20 anime I enjoyed came out in 1 year. I'd be like, this was a fucking phenomenal year for anime. This is crazy.
Time, no one was hyped for the next chapter of, say, plus-sized Elf, as they were for Jujutsu Kaisen, for obvious reasons. But then again,
not nobody, just most people.
Sometimes slop anime does get widely popular. But again, what is my determination of quality? It's all subjective on my perspective. For example, I would never have said
that. It's all subjective from my perspective. My inflective suggests something corrective. All these grifters, all these thrifters looking for a cheap cash, and I'm gonna grab they ass and spank it out of this dimension. All right.
Solo Leveling should win the anime awards this year over anime like Frieren or Delicious in Dungeon. I think it's a bland show with some really cool action set pieces, but not much else. So what do I really know about what amounts for popular content nowadays? I was young once, and we all loved our generic, over-the-top anime. I'm sure Ikki Tosin, if you watch it today, is absolute garbage, but I digress. Solo Leveling has an audience.
Did you like it back then, though? Man, I feel like as a YouTuber, you will, no matter what, innately put more of yourself into what you do than you realize. And a lot of YouTubers they're really trying their best to be generic. And I don't necessarily think this video is doing that, but there's an element of like, I'm trying to keep it to the point. But he keeps accidentally raising my curiosity towards things by bringing up very specific shit that I'm like way more curious